Hi guys, I'm just going to run through a quick little editing video for you just so you can see how I would edit this image. It's worth noting to start with that in Bridge I will generally label the images that I'm going to blog or put on Facebook just so that I can sort by label at the end and sort by label, and all my favorites will go to the end here so I can find them easily. So I'm just going to open now in Camera Raw. Now normally I would pull the reds down a lot in her skin, but because of the red hood I'm not going to do that. So all I've done is pull down the orange a little out of her skin, and I might just increase the exposure just a touch. And now I'm going to open it. Okay, so all of my adjustment layers are ready to go up here. I'm just going to hit my hue and saturation layer and go into my red saturation and pull that down, and I'm looking at her skin, so about -15. Now I'm going to inverse this, so Control I, and then I am just going to brush that adjustment back into her skin where I want to reduce the saturation in the red. So I want to keep it in the hood. So that's done. Now back to my background layer, and I just want to clone under her eyes. So I'm using the clone stamp now. The shortcut is S, and about 30% opacity is what I do for under the eyes. Just a couple of quick strokes under the eyes there to bring down the bags in her eyes, maybe just a little off the shine here too, just a tiny bit off that shine on her face. Okay, so now I duplicate the layer, so I'll do it the slow way, duplicate layer, but I've got a shortcut for it, which is Control F3 that I've just made. Now I run portraiture, so filter, imagenomic, portraiture, and I'm going to go up to about a medium. I actually want to soften her skin quite a lot. That's pretty heavy. And that's got most of what I want. So I'm just going to OK that. Okay, so I'll just go and show you the difference. So that was before and that's after. So it's a brilliant plugin where it keeps everything sharp, generally keeps sharp what you want to. So I will just still erase. That's why I always duplicate the layer so that I can erase out any parts where I want the detail back in. Anyone with sandy coloured hair, that can be a little bit of a problem. Now just a curves layer. I'm going to pull up my midtones just a little and really pull my blacks in there. And again, I'll brush out a little of that adjustment, some of it in there, so it's not too shadowy in that part of her face. A quick crop. There. And I flatten. And I'll just go just a couple of little blemishes there. That's the patch tool now. So J is the shortcut that I'm just going to tidy up a little. And that is about done for me. I could bring the light back into her right arm there, but I don't mind the strong shadow in this particular shot. So I'll save that, and I'm done.